The last thing that you want to do is get to the end of your video, pack everything up and realise that actually you've missed the key point of what you wanted to make. So this helps you to stay on message. And one other thing is make sure you read your script out loud before you start recording, just because we write differently to how we read, so it's just going to help it sound a bit more natural. One thing you really don't want is shaky footage, because it's just one of the #1 things that people can't forgive when they're watching a video, because it just looks super unprofessional. So a little phone tripod can really help you out. Just make sure that you get the camera at your eye level. And also, if you film facing a window, then that means that you're going to get lots of natural light onto your face. And this is the kind of light that phone cameras work best with. So it's just, you know, trying to make sure that you look as professional as possible when you're doing your video. And if you need some help with remembering your script, then you could invest in a teleprompter app. So with these, you just load your script into your phone, and then it just scrolls the text through as you're recording your video. So it just helps you do it in fewer takes. And if you really want to cut down on the amount of editing that you've got to do, try and make sure you do it in just one take. There's a few different free editing softwares available whether you're on Mac or Windows. It doesn't really matter which one you get because you're not trying to do anything really fancy on it. My quick and dirty method means you're literally just topping and tailing the video, so that's taking off the bit where you can see you pressing the record button at the start and end. And if I'm feeling fancy, I might add a fade in and a fade out, but it's not essential. You know, this is really quick. You're not doing loads to it. Most people, if they're watching video content on social media, they don't have the sound turned on, so quite often if you haven't got subtitles on your video, they're just going to scroll straight past it. So Subtitles helps you to maximise your potential audience. If you use a software like Descript, then it actually does most of the work for you. So what you do is you load your video into it, it analyses the words that you're saying and creates a transcript. This is probably about like 95% accurate, although I'd say it is lower than that if you've got like a really strong Stokey accent, it doesn't like them. So really make sure that you go through and just make little edits where you see that there's a mistake. And then when you're uploading the video to social media, you can export a little .srt subrip file from Descript, and you can upload that alongside the video, so people can choose whether to have the captions on or not. So it's really great that you don't have to actually burn them into your content. I don't know what it is about social media sites, but like they've got some kind of a skill for capturing the worst possible freeze frame to take for their thumbnail. So if you make your own, you can avoid that, but it also means that you can make sure it's on brand, it's on message. It just looks like a really coherent part of your brand identity that way. I make mine on Canva. They've got YouTube thumbnail templates that you can use, or you can just create a blank one and make it from scratch. So there you go, that's my 5-step process to creating quick but professional social media videos. If you want something though that's a bit stepped up in production value from that, then get in touch, we can have a chat through your ideas.